Okay guys, I'm about to show you how I package to ship my cocoa bombs. I have everything over here, so these have to be shipped right here, but I'm going to demonstrate on the ones I already have in my box. I don't have a tripod or anything to set this up on, so I'm going to just stabilize it on top of, something for you guys can get a good view of actually what I'm doing and what needs to be done. Hopefully you can see this. Maybe that may be too high. I'm going to keep it eye level like that. Maybe I'll put that over there because you can't see that. So I'm just really just making shift with the packaging. Okay, but I'm trying to show you step by step. So the first thing we will need is your tissue paper. And I don't know how the swelling is going to be once I package them and ship. Hopefully the trucks are nice and cold and they don't sweat too much inside the Reynolds wrap or the plastic cling wrap. Okay, so what I have here, I have a cocoa bomb. This is my banana pudding cocoa bomb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first wrap it over like this, and I'm trying to make it as tight as possible with this right here. Then I'm going to just go over like that. Then after I have that, I'm just going to roll it, keep rolling it, and I think the more packaging that I have, the better it will be. Make sure you get the sides all up in there. Make sure you get the sides. Can you see? I'll turn around on that side there. Then I'm just gonna roll it, flip it over. Okay. Hold that there. And now I gotta get my plastic cling wrap. I got this plastic cling wrap from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure they all work the same. This one was kind of hard to get started, so what I'm going to do is replace that. Okay, so now that I got my plastic cling wrap, I'm just going to try to pull some out like that. Make sure your paper stays tight. And this is just for extra security right here when I ship them. I'm just going to go over like this again, and I'm trying to pull it as tight as possible, not putting too much pressure on the ball. And I'm just going to just roll. And at this point, I can tear it off and just pull it and pull it. I can pull it that way, and then I can just pull it this way without putting too much pressure still on the ball. There you go. And there you have that. Okay, that's the ball. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to leave them in my box like this. Oh, well, yeah, they kind of fit good in my box. Let's take that out. They kind of fit good in there like that. So as you can see inside the packaging, my packaging box there, let's do one more. Hopefully I'm new to this and I'll be able to speed the video up while I'm packaging But either way, if you don't like it, you can just fast forward to, you know, what you need to see. But again, that's my candy cane peppermint balm. And these are 2.5-inch balms that I have here. I can fold that over. And I can fold that over. It's looking really cool now. I'm just praying and hoping that it makes it to its destination all in one piece, because these cocoa bombs are really delicate, especially at the seams when you melt the chocolate on both halves and then putting it together. Okay, that's that there. And then again, we have the plastic wrap. We have the plastic wrap. And when you're doing cocoa bombs, you have to be sure you wear gloves, because your fingerprints will be all over them, because it's chocolate and it melts. So I'm going to do that like that. And I just want to roll it. I feel as though that I'm getting too confident with it, so I better still just take my time and make sure I'm still handling my cocoa bomb, you know, with care inside of this packaging. Okay. My heart is beating, because the last thing I want is to destroy a cocoa bomb that I'm trying to package up to ship. There you go. That's another one there. So I can just add that to the box. Okay. And then my last one, I can show you guys. Let me get my paper. Yeah, my heart is really pounding with this, because I hate when you take your time and do something and the whole thing is just messed up. Alright, so I'm going to do this the same way. And notice I'm leaving my cupcake liner already in there. I think it gives it a little just more extra security around the bombs. And there's no rhyme or reason to the way I'm packaging or wrapping this paper. I'm just trying to make sure it's neat all the way around. And I'm trying to still apply very light pressure. So hold that to the side while I get the plastic wrap again. Shipping, you guys, it does take some time. So hopefully you're charging a little bit more for shipping, because all items are really not meant to be shipped. You know, it's just up to you and how much time you want to spend on shipping your goods that you make. So I'm just pulling it tight just a little bit, trying to still be gentle and careful. Like I said, I don't want to get too cocky like I really know what I'm doing, but this method really seems like it's going to work out. See, just pull that tight there. And I hope you guys have a good angle. And I'm just going to keep wrapping. Let's just wrap it. It's all together. You can hear it inside there. Okay. Oh my God. So the last one, I can just snuggle it in there, hopefully. Yep, that's snuggled real good. And then what I'm going to do, just to give it a little more extra cushion up top, I'm just going to put some paper on top of that. I'm just going to crumble some paper just on top like that. I'm just crumbling some paper on top. And I'm praying at the same time that it makes it to its destination in one piece. It's not shaking around. That seems pretty secure. That seems pretty secure. Okay, guys, that's my label there. Nikki's popping, so that's not shaking around at all. Okay. All right, I have my box. Okay, guys, I'm here just packaging up my bottom of my label. Okay, that's that. Now, this is a 12 by 12 box. Now, what I do, I work in the office, so when I shred my paperwork that I don't need, I bring that shredded paper home. I bring it home. So I just put some shredded paper down in there like that. You see that shredded paper that I'm just putting in there? So guys, if you work in an office and you are shredding things that you don't need any longer, just do that. So, and I have my box here that I'm just about to place right in the middle. Right in the middle. Let me let you guys see it. So it's right in the middle of the box. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some extra around the sides like that. Let's put this back. I'm just going to put some extra around the sides of it. And on top of it, this is crazy to be shipping bombs. Alright, put that all on top. Ooh, I think they're going, I really feel like this is going to ship really well. That's just what I feel in my heart, guys. That's just what I feel. I think I have enough of this shredded paper around. Even if you go to Office Depot or somebody's office, they probably have a whole lot of shredded paper that they're giving up or whatever. So I'm gonna close this sucker up like that. Turn it that way. Let me see, what's the shake? Is little shaking going on in there. It is little shakeage. Little shakeage, okay? Pull that like that. Okay. All right. There you have it, I guess. I hear some shaking. Should I do it tighter? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. But next box I pack, I'm gonna make sure I put a little bit more shredded paper in there. So there you have it. That's how I package my cocoa bombs. I've been thinking about this for weeks. I had no idea because these are so delicate, you know, on the sides, okay? And I want everyone to get their full experience when they unpack it. Even though the package is not going to be a pretty presentation, like I would like. Usually I would wrap a bow around it, give it to them in a pretty bag. But these are being shipped, so things are being, pretty much, I wouldn't say makeshift, but it's just doing faster, okay? All right, that's how I package. Hope you guys like. I guess you can subscribe and share and definitely comment. I'm going to try to do a follow-up video on how the bombs arrived to my client. Okay? Have a good one.